My name is Courtney Terwilliger. I'm the EMS director at Emmanuel County EMS in Swainsboro, Georgia, and I've been here for pretty much my entire career. I've been here 40 years as the director. I got into this by accident. I never ever intended to be in the EMS profession. I was actually working as an automobile mechanic, and at that time there was training available for $10. I could take it, and it was at night, so I decided, gosh, I'd learn something and it wouldn't cost me a whole lot of money and keep me out of trouble 2 nights a week. So I took the class and really enjoyed it. And then after I got finished, they offered me a job, and I worked 2 years as a working medic on the truck, 24 48s, and then after that I was hired as a director, and I've been the director ever since. I got my bachelor's degree earlier this year. I started off years and years ago at University of Georgia. I got an associate's degree from East Georgia before it was East Georgia. And I went to University of Georgia in forest resources. So I remember my first semester there was chemistry, physics, and economics. So I went back to my professor or my advisor and says, there's a mistake in my courses. I want to be in forest resources. I want to paint trees so people can come with a chainsaw and cut them down. And I never forget what he told me. He said, son, we're not teaching you to be skilled in the profession today. We're trying to teach you what you need to know 20 years from now. And so I put off the BA degree, the bachelor's degree, for many years, essentially because it wasn't really available. There's not many degree programs in EMS and fire in this nation. So when this one became available in my hometown, I thought, gee whiz, that's an opportunity. So, and it's all online. So, and I teased Beverly Walker, who was one of my main professors. I said, well, I've had 40 years of practice to take this class, so it should be maybe a little easier for me, but it was challenging. I learned a lot. And I have friends of mine who say, oh, I'm an EMS guy, I don't need this degree, it's about fire. And indeed, there's some fire components in there. But most of this is about how to manage your budget, how to manage your people, how to look at the national scope and figure out how you are going to be able to meet new challenges and new opportunities. I would just encourage anybody, if you want to be a leader in our profession, a true leader, that you're going to have to put forth the effort. You can't solve today's problems with yesterday's knowledge, and we're never going to meet tomorrow's challenges with our solutions from today. We've got to see the solutions and understand the solutions before the problem, or we'll always be reactive. I would just encourage everyone in my profession, the fire profession, actually law enforcement. There's behavioral issues that we learn about and do to take these classes. I will not tell you it's easy. I will not tell you it doesn't take time and dedication, and quite frankly, that's part of why someone with a degree is kind of held in a little higher esteem, because they've had the discipline, they've had the self-motivation to complete it. So that's part of that. But the things that you don't know until you go to and learn it. So I just encourage people to do that.